Hello folks, welcome back, and today we're going to go over the paint jobs for the new Cthulhu Death May Die. This is Season 3, and it's an expansion, but it's also a fully playable expansion, so you can start your collecting if you're going to collect this here, or if you just want to play one, this is the newest one. I've only had a couple of plays. I haven't really explored a lot of the new rules and stuff, and my next project for this will be the pets, or the companions. They're pets. So this is not a full review or anything. I barely had a chance to play it, and I haven't tried a lot of the new stuff. I think probably as I finish painting this, I'll probably go ahead and do a review, because by then I'll at least have gotten through the first box. I had to get a couple of plays of it just to kind of break that curse. It seems like I'll paint a box set, goes on my shelf, and then it doesn't get played. I just get sick of looking at it after a while. You know, I kind of painstakingly go through each one of these, and then I don't want to see them for a bit. The quality on these is much the same as I saw before with the other kits, so no surprises in terms of how things are. There are a few of the faces that seemed like they got a little soft. That lady in the green suit in particular, I had a lot of trouble with her face. I don't do good in faces in general, but if they're not well defined, it's even worse. Lots of cool monsters, lots of cool stuff. I'm just gonna put on the music, and hopefully this will inspire you to kind of get yours painted, or maybe if you need ideas for color schemes. I made this video really to kind of give you an idea. Like, sometimes I like to see what other people have done when I go to paint mine. I'm very project oriented with my stuff, and I tend to paint a lot of things at the same time, and it's sort of a production line order. So my quality is just like, it's like if you're holding it from here is what I'm shooting for. I'm blind as a bat, so it's really hard for me to even see these things now. I use a mixture of contrast and speed paints, just kind of those things in that genre. In fact, what I've started doing now is I'll kind of lay those down as a foundational layer, and then if they need some help, I'll go find an acrylic version of that, maybe dry brush up and clean up some details, especially on the planes. If there's a big empty area without wrinkles and dents and stuff in it, then usually you gotta kind of tame that down with a little bit of regular acrylic paint. I've got a lot of both, and I mix them all in just depending on what the need is. Alright, so without further ado, let's take a look at Cthulhu Death May Die Season 3. Thanks again for tuning in to another Paint Table Update. Don't forget to click like on the way out. I really enjoy painting these things and then sharing them with you. I apologize for the bright red background. I'll probably do something different next time. My paper, the gray paper I usually use, kind of got destroyed. So I thought I'll try something new, but it was a little bit more vibrant than I would typically enjoy. But I'll be back real soon with some more videos. Until next time, enjoy your games, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.